Hey, welcome back to another Axe Cards video. In this video, we're going to be opening the brand new Radiant Eevee Premium Collection, which is part of the Pokemon Go release. So Pokemon Go, like other special expansions, does not have booster boxes and cases as usual expansions does. So the only way to get these cards is by buying these special collections, which are released. So in the first wave, Radiant Eevee is one of the only ways to get them. There also is the Alolan Executor box. There also are the Elite Trainer boxes, or ETBs, which have also released. And there is kind of a halfway. The V-Battle decks do have a few of the Pokemon Go cards in them, but they're not actual packs that can be opened. So these are really the only way to check out the new cards. So this is going to be the actual first one that I'm opening. So I have not actually opened a Pokemon Go pack yet. So you'll get to see some of these cards brand new with me. The Radiant Eevee collection is kind of cool. It does have in a few premium things like a deck mat, and we get some other goodies in here that we don't normally get from some of these premium collection boxes. So let's try and start with the deck mat itself. Let's see if we can kind of see it. Well, play mat, not deck mat. Wow, so we have Eevee here as ours, kind of Radiant Eevee as well. It's not regular Eevee. We got the Pokemon Go in the bottom left, and it's not the best panorama of it, but it is pretty neat, especially for those of you who are Eevee fans. So I expect they're gonna sell pretty well. I love the smell of a new deck mat, so that's not something that's gonna come across in the camera that well. I'll put that one side. We do get these. I saw this in the V-Battle decks when I made the video. I'm not sure. Each code printed in this card will unlock a reward. Oh, it's in Pokemon Go. So yeah, those of you who want to check it out, who are Go players, I'm guessing maybe it'll unlock some Pokemon in the Go itself. That's kind of neat. I'll have to check it out myself. Let's take a look at the collection itself. So like it says on the front, there are 8 packs of Pokemon Go. So I love the pack art for Pokemon Go. There are no different types of pack arts. Usually you have quite a few different, 4 or 5 different artwork for it. It's all the exact same for Pokemon Go. I think that's how it is for most special collections. I can't remember. We do get also a pin for Radiant Eevee, which is really cute looking, especially for you pin collectors out there. I'll put that back there as well. Let's take a look at the promo card itself also. So Radiant cards were introduced. I think it was in Brilliant Stars, but now they're a thing in the game. I love it's kind of like a cross hatch looking hollow effect on the cards. Always really neat looking. So Radiant Eevee, it is a promo card, SWSH 230, has Twinkle Gathering for 1 color, 1 colorless. Search your deck for a number of cards up to the number of different types of Pokemon you have in play and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. It's kind of neat. And there's Boost Dash for 3 colorless, that does 50 damage. So I'm going to put that back there. And yeah, so let's hop into opening the packs themselves. As I said, I haven't actually opened any of the Pokemon Go expansion, so it's going to be kind of an adventure to see what we can pull together. So we're going to start with pack number 1. I'll give away the codes for those of you who want to check. The codes probably are not going to be live for a while. But 1, 2, 3, I'm assuming it's 4. That's a nice big white ding on the side of that card. It's always glaring. So we're starting with a Fire Energy. Ooh, Blanche, that's our first uncommon. Camerupt is an uncommon in this set. Egg Incubator. Then we have Bulbasaur. We have Pidove. Magikarp, it's very cute looking. Onyx, Eevee, of course. Numel is our reverse, and our rare is Tyranitar. So I believe in this set, every single rare is at least a rare holo. There are no non-holo rares in the set. That's always fun opening sets like that, I find. After a while, you just become accustomed to it, but it is nice to have that as a change. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Psychic Energy. We have Ivysaur, Unpheasant, Blanche. Again, I think there's only 6 or 7 trainers. Ambipom, Slowpoke, Larvitar, Apom, Spinarak, Zapdos. Pretty sure that's a rare holo in the set, so that's a reverse of it. And our rare is, there you go. Speak and he will appear. We have a Zapdos reverse and a regular Zapdos. Usually I put the rare holos behind and we kind of go through how many we managed to pull in our openings, but since every single card is a rare holo, I guess that's not really that exciting. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think I spied something good in there too, so trust me to spoil the surprise. Candela, I guess that's how you pronounce that one. It's a little different trainer. Rare Candy makes a return in the set. Unpheasant. We have Squirtle, Bidoof, Meltan, Charmander, Apom, Tranquil is our reverse, and our rare, which is what I had kind of spoiled earlier, is the Melmetal, which is one of the V's. There are quite a few in the set. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there are a lot of ultra rares. There also are 10 secret rares in the expansion, so that's kind of a lot for a 78 card expansion. I almost spoiled them again. What am I doing? I gotta get my pack trick game back to top notch. So we have a Lightning Energy to start here, another Unpheasant. So since a lot of the cards are, like, there's not that many cards in the set, so you're gonna pull a ton of duplicates with your pack openings. Apom, Meltan, Squirtle, Charmeleon is our reverse, looking all fierce. And we have another ultra rare, which is Slacking. I love the ability, Kinda Lazy. If you have exactly 2, 4, 6 price cards remaining, this Pokemon can't attack. And Heavy Impact for 260 damage, wow. I'm not sure what the pull rates are going to be like for this expansion. If it's going to be pretty standard, kind of, 5, 6 per, well, 6, 7 per 36 packs, or if it's going to be much higher. It's always never quite a sure thing until you actually open a bunch of them. Chansey actually is an uncommon in this set. We have Spark and Ariados. Apom has been frequent in almost every single pack I've opened. Spinarak, that's a Yukimori card for you art fans out there. Wimpod. Our reverse is reverse Candela, and our rare is there's the big boy, Charizard. So there is no Charizard ultra rare in the set, but there is the Charizard rare holo, which you see here, and there also is a Radiant Charizard. We haven't pulled any Radiants yet, but the big 3 do get the Radiant treatment in Pokemon Go. So you have the Radiant Charizard, Radiant Victini, Radiant Venusaur, there's a code, and also the Radiant Blastoise. 3 and 4. Ooh, that one's a slightly different color. I don't know. It's funny how sometimes the tint is a little bit off. But yeah, because every single rare is a rare holo, you always feel like you're doing really well in opening and having some great luck. Meltan, Eevee. Hey, that's our first Pikachu, looking all adorable. Squirtle. Numel, again, we've had one of those as a reverse before as well. And hey, we got a Venusaur also, which is really neat. Kind of reminds me of the, I think it's Dark Explorer's Venusaur, the artwork there. So we do have 2 more packs left. It looks like it's going to be a super fun expansion to open, just with the amount of cards and cool cards we have inside of it. We haven't pulled a Radiant yet, so I would love to try and pull a Radiant in this first opening I have. So we have a Psychic Energy Unpheasant. yeah, I think there's only 10 uncommon Pokemon in the set. So there's not that much variation. We also have trainers on top of that. But Eevee, Numel, Alolan Raticate. We have Tranquil, Gyarados as our reverse. So Gyarados also is a rare holo, so that's kind of neat to see. And a rare, we have a full art. So it's Conkeldurr. There are actually 2 of these. There's an alternate art, full art as well. That's kind of funny. Of all the Pokemon you could include 2 of for the full arts, you chose him, which is kind of strange. But that's not bad. 7 packs. We got 2 ultra rares and also 1 full art. That leaves me hopeful for what I'm going to pull for all of the other expansion when I'm opening. I went really heavy and bought a lot of Pokemon Go, so I actually have a lot writing on it. So I am hopeful it's going to be a good Pokestop. I'm hopeful it's going to be a good set, and people are going to be looking to kind of cross over from Go who don't actually play the TCG and pick them up. Spinarak is our reverse. That's the Yukamori card, so that's the reverse of it. And a rare, we got a Mewtwo V-Star. So we got 2 ultra rares, regular ultra rares. We got the full art and the V-Star. Has Side Purge for 90 times damage, 1 psychic and 1 colorless. Discard up to 3 psychic energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 90 damage for each card you discarded in this way. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Its V-Star power is Star Raid, 1 psychic and 1 colorless. Again, this attack does 120 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon V. This damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. Wow, that's a lot of damage if they have their bench filled with Pokemon V. So that's really cool. I will leave you with a final shot of the Radiant Eevee and also the pin, which comes with this collection box. Don't forget, it also has a really neat playmat for those of you who are in the market for a new playmat or just love Eevee. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing for loads more Pokemon Go openings. And with that, hopefully we'll see you with our next video.